Where do you go to school? What's your major? And where have you interned?
I go to school at San Jose State, previously interned at ServiceNow.
If you want to work at ServiceNow, what is the one thing you would start doing right now?
Understand what ServiceNow does, what makes you uniquely fitted to work at ServiceNow.
What is the best question that you've asked in a coffee chat?
My go-to question for coffee chats is asking people why they chose a certain company or chose a certain role.
What is the biggest mistake you see with students when networking, especially for marketing?
People try to network with a big speaker at an event, but I think there's a big emphasis that you should have on networking with your peers, because in a few years' time, your peers are the people who you can count on for referrals.
What is the worst piece of advice that you received in your career and why?
Is that there's one right way to do everything. I think regardless of what career you're in, there are so many paths and the paths are constantly changing. Essentially, you can create whatever path you want and there is no one right way to do everything.
And what do you think is the #1 skill that you need to develop if you want to land that dream internship?
Cold messaging on LinkedIn. I think if you can message people on LinkedIn very effectively, you can pretty much meet anyone who you want and also with that land a job in whatever field you want.
What is the best question that you've asked at the end of an interview?
What are some of the traits of previous successful interns in this role?
Well, thank you so much, Kevin.
Awesome. Thanks, Raj.